You got a lockdown fine, didn't you?
No, of course I didn't.
I thought you broke lockdown rules.
No, I did not.
All right,
I didn't break any...
You were socialising someone outside of your household.
Yeah, I didn't break any laws. Guidance is different, but anyway, I don't want to go into
so there's a rule and there's a law.
Guidance.
The guidance is guidance.
Right.
But the problem was it was my guidance.
Exactly.
That's why. So
why did you break your own guidance?
Well, because
It's guidance.
it was a mistake, because I fell in love with somebody and we all
And I
know
was
what
taken by
happened.
love.
Well, it's true. In a way, lots of the campmates ask questions that the public have got as well, and it's only respectful to just give completely straight and truthful answers.
But you did it anyway.
Well, that's why I apologise for it. I feel very,
But it's that kind of, you just do it and then afterwards it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, because it's bigger than that. It's not like a sort of thing.
It's massively bigger than that.
Of course it is,
My
but
aunt
that's why
died from
it's-
COVID in the first wave.
Yeah.
Right.
So we couldn't go to the hospital to go and visit her.
Yeah.
I had to sit by myself in the church at her funeral. We couldn't hug each other because we were following guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I get that you fell in love. I understand all of those things.
Yeah.
But sorry, for a lot of families, like mine,
enough.
doesn't really cut it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. And that's one of the reasons that I regret it as much as I do.
Do you have regret regarding the way that, as health minister, you dealt with the pandemic as a whole?
So the pandemic as a whole, no, I'm much, much more robust in my defence of it. Because
Even when PPE with carers
Yeah.
and with old people's homes?
yeah, so PPE, for instance, I know, of course I saw what happened to it, but that's because we suddenly needed masses more PPE, and so did everybody else in the world. And care homes, there's reasons for the decisions that were taken. And ultimately, those problems were caused by the virus, not the people who were trying to solve the problem.
It was a lot, but you tend to get the best out of people when their guards are down and they feel safe.
We were liking you on the telly, on the daily briefings.
Thanks.
You were articulate and human. And I think that's why a lot of people felt let down
Yeah.
a bit. And I'm like, why couldn't you have just been like...
Just got to the end.
Yeah. But look, tomorrow is another day.
And I think that's we've covered everything.
Yeah.
We should
I think we've
stop.
got
What
that.
I do appreciate is that you did eat a sheep's vagina for us. And life isn't black and white, and we are all fallible.
Yeah.
And we all
We're all
up.
human, yeah.
It was the elephant in the room, wasn't it? And I was glad that he said it, and a line should be drawn beneath it, and the elephant has departed.
Well done. Well done.
Do you know what it is, actually? What I'm really looking for is a bit of forgiveness. That's what I'm really looking
done.
for.
Hey.
Well, that's great.
Oh my
Then
God, I
that's-
nearly cried then.
Just say that. Well
There you
done.
go,
did
Matt.
I.
Honestly, the way I feel now is he's pulled the mask slightly off his chin a little bit. But I still think he's not telling us the full truth.
We all make mistakes. I made a pretty big one.
Well, you could have blown me down with a feather. That was not what I was expecting at all.
How we doing, guys? Myself, Chris Predator, OBE, hitting you with a quick one. Real Talk True Seasons. Don't worry, I'll wait. I ain't even going to talk too much because Matt Hancock already even said that he fell in love. So for all the people that lost their loved ones, for all the people that wasn't allowed to see their loved ones, that's the reasons why he done it. He fell in love and he said he's sorry and he just wants forgiveness. How dare you? How dare you even go on a TV program and even come out and say that you feel like you want forgiveness? You feel like, oh, he wasn't a law. I didn't break the law. Oh, man didn't break the law. There was many people that got fined. There was many people like myself that protest and let us know that we wanted to see our loved ones, we wanted to see our nan, we wanted to see our family. People were suffering through mental health, and you was like, I didn't break the law. It was guidelines. It was guidelines, and then man was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. What's you guys' thoughts? Comment below.